Okay, hello everyone, it's David and we are Edition. Today, I'm super excited for this. We are kicking off our brand new series, Mass Effect 2, one of my personal favorite video games of all time. I'm super excited for you guys to play this. We'll be porting over our save file from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2. I'm super excited. I'm just going to get my chat going in here because I always forget to start my chat. Here we go. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday evening. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, Mass Effect 2, my personal favorite game in the series. I'm super excited because the story is amazing. Yes, Thomas, let's fucking go. It's you, dude. I'm so excited for you to see the difference. As you can see the loading screen already, like night and day difference. Okay, night and day difference. That's all I can say. Even the menu music, look at this. Like, you got a black star. It is really good. It's really good. Like, I can't hype up how good this game is. It's so much more different from the previous game. Here, let's do a new game. Import ME1 character. Here we go, Vinny Shepard. Combat difficulty, normal. Name, Vinny Shepard, rank level 49. We were level 49, that's pretty good. Military specialization, Vanguard, psychological profile, Paragon. Commander Shepard followed the Paragon path. Not Rex survived the mission on Vermeer. So this is showing you all of your, the choices that's going to affect this game, which is really, really cool. Missing in action, Ashley Williams was killed on Vermeer. Council was lost during the attack on the Citadel, and Commander Shepard recommended Captain Anderson for a seat on the Council. That's pretty great. And it just gets right into it. Like, even the beginning of this game, you guys, it's so good. Pretty epic.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Pretty ominous opening, hey? Got some salmon sandwiches for the stream too. Pretty great.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
I swear, like, I had like 2 different voice actors.
Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Not looking so hot, hey Thomas.
Shepard!
It's our girl Liara.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Normandy is getting nuked, that is right. Welcome to the stream, Trooper Geo. Happy to have you. Yeah, Normandy is not looking so hot right now. Oh yeah, gotta get around this way. Yeah, man, happy to have you. Literally just started Mass Effect 2.
Hold together. Hold together.
Jill, look at that. So what are we thinking, Thomas? Already a bit more of an explosive opening since the first game? Yes, this is my Mass Effect 2, my personal favorite Mass Effect game. One of my favorite games of all time. You can't touch it. It's so good.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack!
I would totally agree. Halo 2, definitely my favorite Halo as well. And that's why I don't think, like, I think people didn't love Mass Effect 3 because Mass Effect 2 was so good. It's like, how do you top it? You can't. Yes, in the chat there, Trooper, Thomas is our resident Halo He's our resident Halo captain of the guard, so to speak. So what are we thinking, Thomas, so far? Oh, absolutely. Bye-bye, Normandy. I love the beginning of the game. They're like, oh yeah, that first game that you thought you loved? Yeah, bye. You'll be missed? Question mark? Oh, it will not be. You're about to see why. Yes, Thomas also loves his ODSTs. Pretty bleak opening, which I kind of love. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? No, because we've already chosen that. So for Trooper Geo, welcome to the stream. As you guys are, for those of you who've been joining us before, I'm going to let all you guys in chat choose all the choices in the game. So we did a bunch of choices in Mass Effect 1, carried that over to Mass Effect 2, and then so far and so forth with 3. So yeah, we're not going to do the interactive comic because we've already chosen what happens so far. ODST was a close second, and then probably 3, then Halo Wars 2. Was Halo Wars 2 the, like, battle strategy game? Or was that something else? Am I thinking of something else? Oh, that was Halo Wars. Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Right? Like, what a way to, like, just throw everything on its head, which I kind of love. See, that's how you subvert expectations. I'm looking at you, Last Jedi. Okay. Yes, accept imported face. All right, you guys, we're gonna. All right, Trooper Geo, Thomas, we're gonna get back into the choices here. We're gonna make a poll. Sorry, I got shit on my table here. We're gonna make a poll. Are we gonna keep Shepard's class? Don't you talk trash about The Last Jedi. I hate that movie, Thomas. Alright guys, are we keeping Shepard as a Vanguard, or are we going to change it? Just made a poll. That's not Rian Johnson's fault. I mean, it kind of is, though. However, I will say, I will give Last Jedi some props because it went there. You know what I mean? And I think the reason why a lot of people hated Rise of Skywalker was because it was essentially just like damage control from Last Jedi. I would agree, Trooper Geo. Rian Johnson, amazing filmmaker. I love Knives Out. Like that, it's amazing. His original class from ME1 was, we did Vanguard. So are we going to keep him as a Vanguard, or are we going to choose something else? What do we think in the poll? Change? I would agree. Oh, it's 50-50. Soldier class? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's 5150 to change. Or I agree. Let's keep it the same, just because then it's like our Shepard all the way through. Let's keep him as Vanguard. I don't think I've ever actually played Vanguard all the way through in Mass Effect 2. Here's where we can do a new poll. We're gonna pick his bonus power. Alright, do we want... Oh, there's like so many to choose from. You know what? I can't make a poll for that just because it only gives me 4 options. But what do you guys think in the chat? For his bonus power, are we doing armor-piercing ammo, barrier, slam, fortification, Geth shield boost, energy drain, reeve, neural shock, shredder ammo, warp ammo, or the 2 grenades, inferno and flashbang? What do we think? Comment down below in the chat. I'm excited for you to experience this game, Thomas. Both me and Trooper know what's good, and you're about to know what's good. Trooper's partial to shredder ammo. Okay, what are we thinking, Thomas? And then again, if I have to be the tiebreaker, I will. You have no idea? Okay, then you know what? Let's go with... Let's do shredder ammo. Once you confirm... Okay, confirm. We're doing shredder ammo. I don't think I've ever done shredder ammo, actually.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think he's waking up.
So this is one of our future teammates, Miranda Lawson.
Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move.
I love Miranda. I always romance Miranda. This is the Miranda we're always talking about in chat, Thomas. This is Yvonne Strahovski. So she was in that Tomorrow War movie. Miranda is my best girl. She could be our girl in this game too, but you guys, the chat, get to decide. I don't get to decide who we romance in this game.
Your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Garrison Grunt, yeah.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
This
armor.
pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
As you can see, gameplay is already so much better. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't bring Rex back as a permanent,
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
as a permanent squad mate. I'm also sad they didn't bring Miranda back as a squad mate.
Shepard, security.
The Mass Effect 2 romances definitely get done dirty in Mass Effect 3. Citadel DLC made up for it a little bit, though. A little bit, not fully. Oh, you know what? I have the shredder ammo and incendiary ammo. Let's do shredder ammo. Right? We killed her off in Mass Effect 1. I think the emphasis, they wanted to bring back, like, the Mass Effect 1 squad mates, which, like, is cool and all, but, like, everybody knows the Mass Effect 2 squad mates are way better. Definitely a bruh moment.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down 1 floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Where are you going?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction.
And we romanced Liara in the last game as well, Trooper.
Initial results show promise.
Got some money.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Liara's always a romance for you. Got you. Yeah, I'm always the Miranda main for sure. So who knows? We could choose a brand new love interest in this one. It's up to you guys, not me. This poor guy. Like, damn.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Yeah, Liara's kind of your only option of like someone who's like someone you'd want to romance. Yeah.
I've got him. Shepard. On target.
My shields are down.
Target down. We're still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It is. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action.
I would agree, Trooper. I actually will say,
if we don't get to those
like, he's still a pretty boring character, not gonna lie. But his loyalty mission is actually pretty cool.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Firing.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Yeah, I would agree.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad.
I think Tally's just not given enough as like a character to build off of, you know what I mean? I get it though.
Project Lazarus was different.
I think I actually killed her off my first time playing Mass Effect 2. Being like, okay, she's dead. Oh well.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you.
And we can also choose how many people we kill off in the suicide mission as well.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
As you can see, Thomas, the graphics in this game is a lot better than the first one.
I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels.
And to me, her death is actually more, like, impressive to me. You know what I mean?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
They've seen us.
Oh, damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, God. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're at...
Shepard, down here!
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be,
yeah,
the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
All these dead people. That's too bad.
Wilson's hurt bad.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
We can overload the canisters to clear a path.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but afterwards.
There we go. Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Damn.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants
Wilson
to
got ganked.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
And we're off.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
So yes, Mass Effect 2 takes place 2 years after Mass Effect 1.
An operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report.
Killing off Shepard and bringing him back was such a revolutionary idea. For real, though.
Almost.
When they're like, how do we allow people to change their presets when they start the game?
Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
'Cause she's a shit character.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Man, Ivaz Chahovsky, man. That's all I gotta say.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
You know a character is bad when she only becomes remotely romanceable in 3 purely based on how better she looks in the game and not because of her actual character. Yes, I would agree. They did overhaul Ash in the 3rd game. Oh, we can customize her armor. Which one do I want to give to him? Oh yeah, you can do the Mass Effect 3 skins in this game, which I find so weird. Let's do that one. The recon hood, that's kind of cool. Usually do no helmet. Oh, you like the N7 hoodie? Yeah, that one's pretty dope, right? I always do that one in the 3rd game. And material. I always try to make my Shepard look cool, but I don't know. Yeah, there we go. They should have had an option for the hoodie with the hood up. Yeah, that would be dope, right? Here we go. Yeah, let's do white and then change the patterning and change the pattern color. Oh, that's cool. I think I like either this one or in white. I like that, yeah. Okay. And you can actually customize the armor in this game, which is really nice. Didn't get to do that in the last one.
Commander Shepard.
And yes, that is Martin Sheen as the elusive man. That is Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez's papa.
Precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Basically, yeah, Captain Willard from Apocalypse Now.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't
Right?
as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
Yeah, there's some pretty notable voice actors in this game.
But humanity is under attack.
They're just actors,
While
I
you've been
guess.
sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her. And she saved
He's really
your
committed
life
to
in
the
more
role.
ways than one.
Oh, that's
Jacob's a
awesome.
soldier,
Like,
one of
as
the
an
best.
actor
He's never
myself,
fully
I would
trusted.
love to be in a video
He's always been
game,
honest about
like,
it.
be a part of this. Like, this would be so sick.
You'll be just fine with them. For now.
And yeah, it really changes the
Is this a
performance. Like, when you
volunteer
can tell when
job, or am
someone's,
I
like,
being
invested in a
volunteer?
role
You
and in the
always have a
story,
choice,
and not
Shepard.
just, like, phoning
If
it
you don't
in.
find
You know
the
what I mean?
evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay, let's get our... Shockwave. Oh yeah, we get Shockwave in this game.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
Because, yeah, I guess it's like translators and stuff.
They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically,
I guess the humans use translators, too, to, like, understand the aliens, but I don't know.
We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Wait, is there people in there? Oh, there's some, yeah, okay. Never even noticed that in the other games. Oh, they can just learn other language, other races with stars' lifespans. Oh, interesting. So I guess the Solarians are using translators?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Morden is one of the only Solarians who doesn't. You can tell by the way he speaks. He's too quirky and individual. Oh, interesting. I just thought that was Morden.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
We love Morden.
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody...
So I'm assuming you're a huge Mass Effect fan, Trooper? Like myself?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Yep. I'm so excited for 4. And hot take, Andromeda is not as bad as people say it is. It's just because it has the title of Mass Effect attached to it. It's actually quite a great, like, space RPG. You know what I mean? Here we go. I always, like, look around because I never know if there's stuff hiding anywhere, you know? I also love the shuttle designs in these games. Also, they don't sell enough Mass Effect merch, and they really need to. Like, I need, like, where's my Mass Effect Funkos? I know they released some years ago, but, like, that was back when Funko, like, didn't really look nice, you know?
No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
done? Stand up! Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Oh yeah, we got all these different weapons. Okay, we got the Shuriken machine pistol and the katana shotgun. Cool, okay. I was always an SMG guy in this game. Basically anything's better than pistols, you know what I mean?
Investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.